Hello guys, Boston, Massachusetts is checking in. How y'all been? Anyways, listen. I'm gonna make a disclaimer because I'm not condoning what I'm about to talk about. I am not condoning the sale or use of alcohol. If you struggle with alcohol, then you should get help and contact your local AA. Okay, go be with people who also struggle and is trying to, kick the disease if they can. So, we're about to talk about it. Snoop Doggie's dog red wine. It's called 19 Crimes Cali red wine. It is, for me, thumbs down. Facts. Because personally, I do not like dry wines for most parts. I'm not gonna drink the whole bottle if it's like a dry wine. That is really horrible to my taste palate, and that seemed to be one. I wasn't clear whether it was a Merlot or a Sauvignon Blanc. I could be saying it wrong, but it's just a red wine. It didn't get me high at all, and I wasted my $10, in my opinion. When I buy alcohol, no matter whether it is liquor or wine, I am in it to feel the effects of highness. Okay, I want to be high and shit. Period. Okay, I drink to get a little tipsy. I don't drink to stay sober. I don't struggle with alcohol, so I'm cool. I'm like one glass if it's good to do me justice. Okay, so guys, I'm sorry. This is horrible. Damn. So, anyways, it's up to you what you like, whether or not you're gonna buy his wine. I was supporting him because he's an artist. I buy 50 cents Branson cognac. I like that, especially the Phantom one. I've tried the clear bottle one, and I've tried the Royal, I think, the red bottle, and then the black bottle. The black bottle, I was like, ooh, hold down now. I had to sip on that shit. I couldn't even throw that back. I was like, okay, this is the one for me. Okay, so I do support artists, and I just hope they have a great product. So today, speaking of artist product, I seen chips in the corner store. Thank God for the corner stores. They support artists too, because I seen a bag of Biggie chips. I don't even know the flavor. I just seen his face on it, like those Cardi B's and Amigos and Boosie Badass. Of all those deals, I think Boosie Badass kind of got the shittiest deal of them, because I brought a box of his chips to a cookout, and them shits was just so fucking hot. People couldn't even eat them. I did say, hey, warning, they're hot. Yeah? But everybody else got good chips. Good flavors like sour cream and shit. Shit that sells. Even a plain chip is better than a goddamn too spicy hot one. So that was bad marketing strategy. Whoever did that to him. I know there was like Flaming Heat in Louisiana. But that shit's too goddamn hot. For real. Even the kids was like, and I didn't think, but it is potato chips, so the kids, it's like my mouth burning. I was like, I know, goddamn it, them shits is hot as hell. So is it Bootsy's fault or my fault? Because I should have brought a bag of the chips, and I should have made a decision based on it being kid friendly, and also I should have tasted the chips first and foremost. So this time I bite the buck. I bite the bullet. I still think, in my opinion, the chips are still too hot. You know what I mean? So, but, flames. Amazon ain't shit. Speaking of celebrities, Jeff Bezos is a celebrity too. People are always using his service to deliver a purchase and all of that. Anyways, so they were saying how, Amazon is spying on people because they're demanding that they meet a quota, and the people don't even know what the quota is, but if they don't meet it, they get fired. And they're watching them, and when they're under the radar, give them a warning, and then without notice they fire them, which I was like, really? But anyways, speaking of that, when I used to drive for Amazon, I did it for like a month, right? And at that time, the goal was to deliver 250 packages, okay? By a certain time and shit. The bottom line is, don't bring no packages back to the office. But sometimes that's unrealistic if you can't enter the building and put it in a low, safe location. Anyways, that was the demand back then when I worked there, and that was like about 3-4 years ago. But I guess since the pandemic and the increase of people ordering products and things online, that they have increased their products like 999. They expect fucking drivers to deliver and on one shift. That's like mush. You understand? That's wrong. I mean, come on, like, Jeff Bezos asked me to get the fuck out here and deliver some packages, if you ask me. Because if you're expecting a person, and you have all ages, if you can do the job, they're going to hire you. But then when you talk about someone younger doing 999 packages and someone older doing 999 packages, how? Of course they're going to fall under the scope. You understand? They're not going to meet their goal. Because that's you think delivering packages are easy, but it's not. You understand? You have to pay very close attention to detail, because if you miss a turn, you end up somewhere you shouldn't be. And when the further you go, it's like those towns ain't just right around down the street where you can turn around and it's like a 2-minute turnaround. Sometimes it's like you gotta hit the next exit. But you understand what I'm saying? It's not just a simple, easy job just getting out. And the way Amazon did it is like they lead you out of town just to lead you back in town. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, for me, I did the system backwards off the rip. You know what I mean? Because I noticed that some of the stops that they wanted me to get, I was arriving to them before I got to them in the software, because they were starting from 1, 2, 3. But if you're going backwards, you're closer to those towns or those addresses. You understand? If you're going backwards. So I would do it like that. You know what I mean? I was good with package delivering, but for me personally, it was too much work. I like easy work. And who don't? But for me, it was too much work. Okay? So I said, I'd rather do the food delivery. It's a little work. I'm getting great money. Like last year, I made like $16. $16,000 off of DoorDash. Like delivering. I delivered over like 2,000 packages. So I was grinding, and that was only part-time because I didn't work Friday to Saturday, because I really try to honor Sabbath. So I didn't work like a whole like 7 days like some people does. Imagine the people that work the 7 days, boy. They getting that guap. Okay? I wasn't doing it like that. But I'm about to head to work, so I will talk to you guys later. One.